Okay, so there's one place I think we might find Lord Arhu, and that is the Black House. Just me double checking to see that's what it's actually called. Well, here it is, so let's do some exploring outside and then we'll go inside. Now this is certainly fighting territory. The Black Ring don't like us very much. Can't imagine why. Now I know the locals don't like this place. Nurse Far, was that? Yeah. She's actually not that far away, she's only over there.
Here lies some anonymous soul.
Okay. I'm gonna guess that he's in the basement somewhere. What was that? Spirit of a dead dwarf. Oh yeah, we spoke to him already. For a moment I thought that was the cathedral. The cathedral's much further away. I didn't miss anyone, did I? Speaking of... No. Okay, well, it's worth checking. So, is there any other way in? Because if there is, something other than the front door would be nice. That's not what I was expecting to happen, but okay. There's a nurse at the front door. What else is around here? I'm also expecting there to be something to dig up around here as well. Nurse Ray. Okay, is it going to be no Ray me so far low? What was it again? No, it's do Ray me far so lati do, isn't it? Isn't that how the tune goes? Got Nurse Ray, the patient, Nurse Ray. Yeah, there's Nurse Ray. No, Remy. Oh god, it's been decades since I've needed to know how that goes, so excuse me on that one. Do re mi so far so lati do. I don't even remember what that's from. It's an ancient tune, that one. Well, you weren't done with this one, were you? I'm also quite surprised we didn't find a spirit out here, wondering why his body's not been buried. Now I'm sure there's going to be something out here. Ooh, hello. There's a chest. A red prince. Carry those around with you. The door that leads to... nothing, it seems. Just some broken stuff. What's this? Me, la. Seriously, it's that tune.
Here lies some anonymous soul.
From somewhere, and I don't know where it's from.
Too heavy.
Oh, too heavy, is it? Oh, that's just to open it, okay. Thought I might be able to move the entire thing. Could lead to a sarcophagus or something. Right. There's got to be some dead people around here somewhere. I mean, it's the Black House. What is around here? Okay, right. That's a trap.
It's fixed to the platform. I wonder why.
It's stuck fast. It won't move.
There's one way we can do this. Now it's not stuck to it. Suffocating. And then it turned into a crate. Interesting. I'm also kind of worried about standing around here because you know what's in those sea waters. That gigantic thing that I have not come across. But we know it's in there somewhere. Alright, well, there's absolutely nothing outside. There's the front door. Let's go in and say hello. It's an interesting doorway. Can we say hello to the door?
The door does not open. A creeping sensation comes over you, as if the door were examining you.
The doctor is not taking visitors.
Oh, this is also where the doctor lives. Right. The Salaman died at your hand. You've done the doctor a service.
The doctor approves. He will see you now.
Didn't know the doctor was going to be interested about the Salaman. In fact, if anything, I thought everybody here would hate me because the Salaman was helping the Dark Ring. Sometimes the options in this game do confuse me a little bit.
Welcome. The nurse stares at you with unfathomable hunger. His sharpened fingernails gouge deeply into the wood of the desk, as if he can barely contain himself.
You are not on our books, but the doctor may still make time for you. If he declines, perhaps I can make time for you.
Right, well, there's something wrong with you, considering you live in the house of a doctor.
Do not linger.
It's got to be
Go and
something
see the
he's
doctor.
done to you.
A spirit peers down at his own remains with morbid fascination. His ghostly form takes on a queasy shade of green.
There is, in fact, a dead body on the table. What happened to you?
I was sick, and I wasn't going to get better. The doctor made me an offer. He'd pay me if he could study my body after I died.
Okay, you're not going to be able to use the money once you're dead, are you?
It was a lot of gold. I couldn't say no. I'm providing more for my family in death than I ever did while I was alive. Go figure.
Oh, fair enough, actually. Yeah, the money's going to go to your family. Well, that works. I'll leave him there. Might need him for source later. But for now...
The nurse throws you a sultry look, offset by a smear of blood around her mouth. Something shifts beneath her robes, the outline of a diminutive third arm. A mewling cry can be heard from her abdomen. She places a hand over it and winks.
Food, baby.
Okay. They don't want us going in there. Who's in there? Me and La. Okay, we'll find another way in when nobody's looking. What else is around here? C, the Doctor, and Doe. That's interesting. I'm not allowed to open the door, yet you can just walk in through the open area. Okay, well. Go say hello.
The nurse slinks right up to you and inhales deeply, then exhales with a sigh.
You smell unclean. Would you like to be clean?
She flicks her long black tongue over cracked lips while staring unblinkingly. Her eyes reflect no light. They only consume.
You guys are weird, and that's coming from an undead guy. That says something.
The nurse spots you, then abruptly averts his gaze with a scowl.
Don't tempt me. The doctor will be displeased if I have my fun without asking. Go!
Elves are weird, aren't they? Very, very weird. Right, let's keep this going as well. There's probably more spirits around here somewhere.
The nurse rubs his hands together in glee at the sight of you. His palms are slick with some oily substance.
Do you faint at the sight of blood?
He leans in and whispers, his voice hoarse with a desperate longing.
Would you like to?
No. No. I'll talk to the dope.
My friend.
Okay.
I'm glad you could come. Tell me, what ails you?
I was going to say I'll talk to the doctor later and speak to everyone else first, but alright.
I'll tell you what ailed me. The Sallow Man ailed me. Like any ally of the Black Ring, he irked me greatly. He was a sickness. And you cured me of him. I thank you for that.
We're going to stay on his good side, so let's not do number 2. What do you want to do?
Nothing you wouldn't do anyway. Or at least attempt to do. But you need my help. We should make a pact.
I'm listening.
The proposal is simple, Godwoken. Find your way into the crypt. Find Lucian's tomb. Summon me. Together, we shall kill the Divine.
Now, you mean Dallas, right? Because I'm kind of getting a bit confused over who some people think the Godwoken Divine are and who others seem to think it is.
Divinity will be ours.
See, the thing is that I want Divinity to be mine. So if I have to fight him in here, then alright. Divinity will be mine and mine alone.
Then you may see yourself out. And keep your hands off the valuables.
Accepting walking patients, clearly.
Oh. Dr. Deva banished me from his house. Okay, yeah, this is the thing. He did mean Dallas, but he didn't say it was Dallas.
The doctor is not taking visitors.
Oh. Well then. Is there any other way into his house? Doesn't look like it. But yeah, I'm not giving Divinity to anyone other than myself. So... Oh god. Now, there's something I was looking for. There is another way into this house, but it's in the underground area, and there's loads of dead bodies in here. Huh. But who would we tell about that? I think we should probably go and see Lord Kem. Because that's where he is. So if I just travel over there and go speak to him. Because I actually haven't spoken to him in a while. So if he is actually still over here, we can have a chat with him. Tell him about our findings, about how there is something like, I don't know, a doctor who eats people, or at least his minions eat people in the town. Should probably do something about that. And let's not tell him about how we've been underground in his mansion.
Greetings once more. All this is thanks to you, you know. If we hadn't found out what the Whites were doing in the Black Pits, we wouldn't have known that they had to be stopped. I am in your debt. Enjoy the city, won't you? Arx is wonderful at this time of year.
Oh. So he's got nothing to say. Well, that doesn't really help, does it? Because, I mean, that's literally led nowhere. If Lord Arhu is in there, he's underground. The thing is I don't know how to go underground over there. Because that hatch does lead underground, but it doesn't lead up. You know? Well, we've already explored over here, Kem's mansion. That basically just leaves us with one more place to go. There's only one place in town we haven't been yet, and that's the northwest area, which is a sort of ruined place. And we haven't also looted all of these things down here, so we'll check that out. How are we doing space-wise? Probably do with selling a few things, so I might visit a trader along here. Tell you what, I know who is a trader. I'm going to quickly sell my things, then I'm going to head west and do some more exploring. Alright, off we go. See what other loot we can find. Basically, I don't want to carry too much stuff around, because I doubt there's anyone in the ruins who can actually, you know, buy my stuff. And I have my ultimate weapon with me, which is the Death Fog crate. However, that's very, very heavy. So, you know, how about we sell what we can, because one thing I don't want is to just be running around and then...
Leave me alone, I'm busy.
Sorry. All of a sudden find some loot and it goes, oh, you can't carry that, it's too heavy. Like, oh dear. I'll take that. Don't worry, I'll find out what this ring does in a second. Just want to do some looting first. Oh boy, it's locked. Peace of mind scroll. There you go, feign, and I shall take the cash. There's a reason I got this camera at this weird angle, so I can just very quickly loot everything and then we're done. Alright. Identify. Hydrosophist, Airthurge, and Necromancer. That's more of a feign thing, really, isn't it? Is it good for you? Now, we'll switch for Polished Ring, because he doesn't do summoning. And I don't think anybody's going to need that, so there you go, feign. Now I have a painting of the Divine. It says a grotesque painting. I don't know anything else about it, really, do I? I don't yet know what that does. Lucian's Staff, which is stolen, of course. One of the things I could not sell to anyone, or even have anyone look at. Oh well. Oh yes, and I actually looted this little corner, didn't I? Did that earlier. Right, this is the northern part of this mansion area. I don't really know what we're going to find down here, because I've already explored up here. But down this ramp is new territory, so... let's see what we're going to find. There's a lot of people around here. Any bit of money I'll take, it all adds up. Pilgrim.
Funny how it's our consulate that's burning, isn't it? Mark me. The ancient empire does not forget.
Okay. Paladins are saying Magisters did this, to think that we trusted them. I'm not sure about the Magisters doing it, to be honest.
Good men died to bring it down.
But, okay, so there definitely was a big fight over here. A lizard nightmare. Oh yeah, this is where the important nobles will have run from. Let's have a look. We saw dead void woken outside the lizard consulate in Arx.
This fire's of the void. Best to wait it out. It'll have to die eventually.
What happened here?
Void woken. Arx used to be safe from those things. Not anymore. The lizards inside the consulate never stood a chance. All the bloody Magister's fault. They could have the dead from here to their butcher's bill.
How are the Magisters responsible?
Because they're collaborating with the Black Ring. It's no coincidence that those monstrosities appeared just as we confronted them about their betrayal. At least Lord Kem's putting a stop to them now.
I want to take a closer look.
By all means. But if you run into trouble, don't expect me to stick my neck out to help you.
Alright.
There may be void woken still in there.
Maybe.
This is no ordinary fire. Water has no effect. Better to just contain it till it dies down.
Now, what you can actually do to this fire is you can cast Bless on it, and it stops being a damaging fire and it becomes a healing fire. But that takes up source energy, and I ain't going to waste all of it. Void Woken attacks the lizard consulate. Alright. Well, you certainly did well in the fighting part, didn't you?
Void Woken inside the city walls. This is bad. Very bad. The consulate was destroyed like it was nothing.
Now, let's see. We've had dead Void Woken here. And here. I think there was some there as well. And that's it. Not a single other piece of Arx was actually attacked by Void Woken, apart from... oh, there was some here actually, wasn't there? So why did they only attack there? That, I guess I kind of understand. There was some Void Woken there, wasn't there? Because that's where Dallas arrived, with someone who totally wasn't who they thought they were. Because Dallas brought along some sort of demon person, didn't they? Who was disguised as someone else. So that's where they arrived there. Then they went over here, wrecked that stuff. Then they wrecked this stuff. And then they went over here and just went down this way. I'm seeing a path here. Like, nowhere else in the town was damaged. It was just a straight run over to wherever this was. That's got to lead to something, hasn't it? Let's see what I can do.
I'm not risking my life to save no lizards. Evade it.
Right. Cursed Revenant. Right, hang on. We managed to make our way into the consulate. Yeah, but there's these things around, isn't there? Cursed Revenant. Well, I'm going to have to fight these things, but let's have a quick check. Like, water doesn't have much effect, but it does do something, doesn't it? No, it literally does nothing. Okay. Right. Let's just try and ignore that. We're going to get into a fight straight away, I know that. Right. Which we started a fight with just one of them. So, I'm going to end my turn, and you're going to come over here. Oh, you're a ranged character? Oh, shit. Bit of dust, I'm now marked. Ow. Alright, there's no worry about that. Hi. You're in the fight now. This will put you in the fight, I think? No? Okay. Right, let's examine these things. What's their deal? Of course they're undead, but they're weak to water. 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 This might put him in the fight, but I'll risk it. Huh. Yeah, okay, he's in the fight. I wanted to see if I could get a water shot off from this distance, but no, I got nothing. Fortunately, you are very, very flimsy, so let's go say hi. Now, ideally, we'll just fight one at a time. Ideally. 4 action points. Okay. Okay, you're going nowhere. Resisted by magic armor. Resisted by physical armor. That screwed him over. Yeah, he's just going to stand there, because if he does anything, he's basically dead. Smash. There we go. Mainly because it gets you over there and saves you from running. But some of you are still in a fight with something. Whose turn does it say it is? Scarbeus's. I'm guessing it's this thing over here. I can't tell who I'm in a fight with. Oh, did he just get back up again? Don't tell me that's your deal. Because if you're just going to repeatedly get back up again, that's going to be very awkward. Huh, alright, well, let's get closer. You can still see him, right? Oh. Awkward. What are you doing all the way over there? I literally moved you over here last time. I'll tell you what. Just get over here. So we're all in the same place. And huh. I mean, he's very dead, so I'm not really bothered about him. I mean, yeah, he's undead, but... And then he gets back up again. Now, this is actually becoming difficult, because we need to move him somewhere. I'm guessing it's because he died on top of the fire. I mean, that's the only thing I can really guess. Do I have anything that moves people? I mean, I've got the gloves, but... let's just do what we can, I guess. See, once again, he's actually landed on the fire. I'm guessing he needs that to survive. So... I mean, yeah, basically kills him, so... Does anyone need any armor? Nobody needs any armor, so... Oh, that healed him. Whoops. Okay, right. Because this seems to be how it works. Let's equip these. That uses an action point. But... let's put him in that corner where he's not on any fire at all. He is on fire, though. That's potentially awkward. Only have one action point. Right, on my turn. Okay. So... air damage. Like, ideally I want to put the fire out, but... and he respawns again. How am I going to fix someone who's cursed then? Because it's clearly not the fire. It's probably a good thing we're not fighting two of them then, isn't it? Let's examine him again. 'Cause he's not difficult to fight, he's just frustrating. Cannot be extinguished. Huh. I really don't know then. I really don't. Like, how do we get rid of this guy? Because I do have Mortal Blow. If someone's below 20% vitality, they just die. Then again, he just comes back alive, doesn't he? It's not like I'm farming XP off this thing, is it? So... I'm not sure what to do. Because there's multiple things of these around. I need to think of something. I just can't really come up with anything. Because I don't know how to remove Necrofire other than Bless. But Bless is expensive. Oh damn, okay. Right. Let's give it a go. I mean, we can get plenty of source energy back, can't we? I don't know, I'm looking in my bag for my abilities. Where's Bless? Wait, it's that one, isn't it? He's in range. That did nothing. Target character or surface. Right, okay, so I have to attack it on the ground. Oh my god. Okay, come over here and...
I'm ready.
Necrofire was removed by Blessed. Okay, fuck him up then.
Cornered.
I mean, if I have to use one source energy for every single one of these, that's gonna be a pain. Are you kidding me? Right. Enemy's too close. Okay, let's just get out of here. We need to think of something else. Like, if we can't kill them, then this combat's never going to end. It's just never going to end. Oh my god. Let me leave! He's too close. He's all the way over there, somewhere. Right. I if and when it's your turn, he needs to move. Your glove's still working. One more turn. Shit. There's actually an easy way you can get out of this. You can just do that. It's your problem now. And flee. City Square, there we go. It's you out of this. Whose turn is it now? As for you, things all the way over there. The awkward thing is if that's too far away, then you'll just have to run past him, aren't you? Yeah, off you go. Like, I don't want to be in combat with enemies that just do not die at all, ever. Alright then. 2 action points, still got 1 left. Let's get out of this one. Like, I need to come up with an idea. 'Cause... oh god. Well, you can attack it as much as you want, but that ain't gonna do anything. Right, well... hang on, gonna need to move somewhere I can actually see my way out, aren't I? There we go, and... where is it? Yes. Get the hell out. If these never die, I wonder what happens if I get them to the town centre. That'd be an interesting one, wouldn't it? As for you, would you fucking move out of here? Seriously. Right. Excuse me a second.
The spirit burns with rage. The spirit turns...
yeah, I need that. Thank you. Oh, and hey.
Back again, mate. I don't blame you.
The spirit gasps, then disappears.
Well, apparently you don't blame me, so I'll have that. Alright then, well, let's kind of head back over there, I guess. So, how do you kill people that don't die? Well, previously my idea to that was, well, you just kind of go around them, because the Colossus things just didn't die. Let's see, is there a way around? That's like the only way in. It's literally the only way in. Oops. So... huh. I can't teleport in, I don't think. This way is blocked. Oh, there's some source energy on the ground. You just noticed that. I can hear the fight going on. Still can. Because the thing is, unless I actually find a way how to do this, there's another Revenant, and there's going to be more all over the place. If I don't know how to kill them, then I'm actually kind of screwed. Is it possible to sneak past them? How's this going? Yeah. Now, I know that, oh no, they're undead, yeah. That's not going to work. I was going to say I've got my, creative, what's it called? Where is it? My Death Fog crate. I've got that. But yeah, it's undead, so... I guess bloody immune to anything, isn't it? Are you kidding me? Why am I in this fight? over here? Oh, damn. Right, well, I think... Citizens, really? You guys are all gonna get killed, because I'm not fighting that until I have a solution. Like, at all. So, yeah, I need to come up with a way how to fix this. As for them, well, you chose to fight that. Ah, how do you kill that which can't be killed? I'm gonna need to think about this for a minute.